Ain't my praise for the check. Straight shooter, like I'm making my You know what I want. You know what I need. Let's go, bitch. I'm my tea. I don't need a. Feeling myself, feeling my thing. Feel like repercussion ain't gonna ever catch me. I read up safe and I can't help it. I ain't never gonna rest, never gonna test me. Check me. I need. I need you here for me. Don't you fuck around and let me hurt on me. I need. Touchdown and I made it. Shawty send me your location now. Don't tell me on the freeway speed. Big check, blue pills on me. Don't work for the don't mic thing. Get the FBI, put a case on. Feel like everything I gave on. Shawty hold on, baby me on. You don't wanna, no I gotta, You don't wanna, no I gotta.
Are you using the tablet?
Don't you fuck around and I'm good on me. I need.
Oh, it's you.
With her lip gloss? Touch my body, we're in the north, and then I did all.
Oh, we got a new recording device? I forgot. Yo, Lisa. Me and Ashley. You'll touch me up?
Yeah.
What? You need some more, man.
Huh?
You need some of my hand now.
I got you. I need to practice some people's hair like yours.
You should break my hair like 4 times.
I got you. I did. She did some killer braids.
Okay. I see it. All right.
I need time to like.
Man. Remember, we had to fucking like straighten that shit out, blow it out.
Yeah. You need like. I need a couple hours.
Straight up.
I need to practice. I gotta see.
I work in the morning, but
Yeah.
What takes long?
Yeah, you just this way. I did these on paper too.
Okay, you bring mine here.
Maybe. I could try.
So you can right.
You know what? I'm gonna aim for F for every time.
Yeah, it is.
It's all right. I get the editing out. I get the editing out. So, I get the editing on that. I said, see YouTube live.
Yo, can I get Starbucks? Can I get Starbucks? I don't want to have both. We're doing this class of bed.
Woo! We're gonna need to vape over here.
You see that?
Copy it, put it in my notes, and then.
Score any size Coca-Cola Freestyle for just $1 at Wawa.
All right, yeah, come on, because we need you in here. I need
Don't miss out on
Just
this.
slide,
and
you're
other
fine.
limited time discounts.
Man,
Can you hand me
Summer
that?
savings.
Oh,
Gotta have
fucking
Wawa.
hand me that thing with the coaster thing. That's my ghetto holder. Put these like over there. Okay. Cheers to me. Oh my god, bro, like you smell good as fuck right now. Oh man, I don't have any questions.
I don't got no questions either.
Yeah, I'm
Questions
just
coming
gonna
off the top,
feed off
yeah.
of you guys. So,
Questions coming
Lord,
off the top.
baby Jesus, please don't let any of us get into a fight tonight.
Ew. Shit,
Don't even
about
look
to
at
get
me.
wild.
Thanks here. This can come
Wait.
right here. For me.
Shit's about to get wild.
Yeah, it is.
CP number 2. How we looking over there? CP1, we good?
Jaden, what are you doing? You gonna just sit there and stare at us?
Nah. First of all, stop calling me my first name. You on live right now.
Oh, we're on live. I didn't know we were live. Hey, yo. Shit.
Thank God
Okay.
for the power of editing.
I'm gonna do that on live.
Lord. All right. What's up? What's
Little.
up? What's happening?
Little.
I'm about to. That door's about to be closed. Whoop, whoop. All right.
Hold on.
Everybody
I
get
gotta
on
go live.
y'all lives. Get on y'all lives. Let the people be on now.
Oh man, how we gonna start this?
How are we gonna start it? Do your regular
I got this.
introductions.
Yeah.
I got this.
No.
It's just about to be wild.
Oh man, what's happening here?
Let me go on
It's
the
just about to
live.
be wild.
Wild. Yep. I'm gonna need 12
Fuck it,
shots.
flip the table.
Flip the motherfucking
Flip the table.
table. Call me Teresa.
Flip the table.
Housewives, girl, you are my inspo.
About to be in here. Flip the tables. Yeah, you can't flip the table. Flip the chair.
Flip something.
Nah,
We Italian. That's what we
nah,
do.
flip something.
Flip
man.
something. Flip the chair.
Nah,
Man.
flip something.
I might fucking.
Hold on. We live on the Sip Smoke Talk podcast on Instagram right now and live on YouTube.
Hold please, and Facebook.
Damn, I haven't opened this phone in so goddamn long. I forgot my passcode.
Hey y'all.
Lord have mercy.
Ah
Lord
shit.
mercy.
Technical difficulties. Okay.
Lord have mercy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cheers.
It's background music.
Yeah, we do.
Something.
Well, I was playing it, but
We do not have rights to these songs, but we gonna play
you
them.
feel me? I don't
Play
need to get
something.
sued. I don't need to get sued for nothing. You know what I mean?
My bun's not bunning. My titty's not tittying. What the fuck is going on?
it's all prepared for what we're about to go through.
Yeah, everything's about to be like
about to get a little spicy.
fucking why does he keep I need bro, that
Put something in front of me.
no, he just ordered a tripod for me.
All
But I broke the last one. Actually, the security guard at the strip club broke the last one. He was trying to help me too. Nobody can help me.
All right.
Damn, I need fucking John in here too. We gonna share cameras right now. There we go.
There you go. All right.
All these labs.
Yeah, you feel me?
Okay.
We gotta get the lives everywhere. You feel me?
Everywhere.
Hi. All right. First things first, though.
Cheers.
Salud.
Cheers.
Salud.
Yeah.
Oh, I have 2 drinks.
Salute.
One dark, one light.
See,
Play with
can I get
somebody
a
else.
ashtray? Appreciate that. All right, y'all. Welcome back. It's the Sit, Smoke, and Talk podcast show. I'm your host, Mr. Hustle. Got Miss Cookie. And I also got John, the motherfucking GOAT, the great in the building. Stop playing. God damn.
Steve, he is violent.
What happened to you?
Jesus
Christ, came in hot.
He is really violent
They
today.
start calling you Chester. Flaming hot.
Flaming hot,
I
Cheeto.
gotta fix this.
So pretty.
All
Oh,
right,
she gonna
all right.
beat you up. You seen the death book?
Yo, she already gonna kill me from the last episode.
Yeah.
Voted me off the island instantly.
Damn. And y'all voted to kill me, so.
I just got hit.
Exactly.
That's how
But
she
Guess
yeah,
I'll beat you on the other side.
but yeah, thank you everybody for tuning in. Y'all already know this week's episode. You know, I did say it. Well, sorry, let me correct myself. I didn't say it.
Hey, y'all,
John.
This was always
said
my
it.
idea.
I did it.
Last week he said that this week. Holy
Oh,
shit,
Jesus,
what
that
is
is
You
that?
need a
What,
coaster
my boy?
holder like
You
me.
know what? I need
Hey,
a
girl,
fucking
hey.
phone holder. I need a lot of shit over here.
Yo,
You know
tripod.
what?
Yeah.
Let me
Oh,
take
do you have
that off.
social media?
Boom, boom. Yeah.
Fitzgerald
Yeah,
would like
I do
to
have
know.
social media. We're gonna drop that a little bit later.
Yes. But it was John's idea to this episode to be about money and relationships.
So let the tsunami begin.
I-
What the hell was I thinking?
We
You weren't.
and my guy don't even smoke. So what the fuck? I thought I
Yeah.
was. You know what?
Yeah.
We're gonna need a
I
lot
was
of
just-
joints for this.
I think I was just high off those questions she was asking last week.
They were really good though, right?
No.
I don't know.
They had everybody going. They had everybody going. Those questions.
The hell?
If anybody needs questions, I will sell 20 questions for
She got it
$10.
from Google's.
No, I rewrote them
From Google's.
from Google. Mine were better than Google's.
All right,
Oh,
yo,
geez.
but you know this.
You don't like that.
Now I have a crack on that.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I need to take that off and put a new one.
Yeah, we about to.
All right, so let me go ahead and.
This is
What's happening here? Look at
Yeah,
this. It's a
so-
sideway, but yeah, you about to really.
Yeah,
You
y'all
might
ready
really
for
get
this?
beat up tonight.
Yo, me?
Chat,
Yeah.
y'all ready for this?
Somebody getting beat
Listen, I'm
up.
ready with the Kung Pao.
This is
Okay,
about to be a
ninja.
whirlwind over here. We talking about money and relationships.
Money and relationships.
All right.
Money and relationships.
We about to
money and
talk about
relationships.
some shit.
Oh,
Oh, also, we are gonna let everybody, you know, on our lives,
Join.
you know, join and speak or give your opinion or answer our questions that we might have on the live.
3 to
So-
5 minute time limit though.
Yes.
Can't be
You
there
know what I
all
mean?
night.
Just send an invite through live and we'll accept it.
Some of us got work in the morning.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, I mean,
And the
They
shit.
say hello
Got work in the
all.
morning.
Fall over.
That's okay. It's in a coaster. That's like a $7 coaster holder. It's a real deal. The fuck?
Oh,
All right. So, John,
This
this is you. Take
Oh,
off.
Lord.
Start that motor.
Oh, by the way, chat. By the way, it's already been, you know, official. But John is our third co-host in the building.
Welcome.
I mean,
Yeah, buddy, I'm here.
he's gonna be the talk of the, you know, our logo here. You know what I
Damn, then we
mean?
gotta switch spots because you smoke. I'm sip. And you talk. Because you don't smoke or sip. Yeah, we working on you.
Sip, smoke, and talk. You feel me? Yeah, I'm trying to get me in.
John, wasted.
Trying to get to the dark side already. Come on.
Yes, we are the dark side. Welcome. Welcome. You got one foot in
So
the door.
take off, John. This is your episode, man. How you want to start it off? Money, or you want to start it off with relationships?
First of all, let's shout out to all the people that's in the chat right now, that's watching live.
Yes.
Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for being a part of this with us as we grow and get better. We're on this journey, and we'll all be on this journey together. For
Make sure you
ones,
send stars.
Stars.
Yes.
Lots of stars.
All right. So with that being said,
Fitzgerald, are you trying to get an invite right now? We didn't even start the questions
already.
yet. Okay.
Already.
Who's ready to stir the pot?
This
is gonna be good.
Spicy. This is spicy. All right, with that being said, we're gonna kick off, I guess, the topic: money and relationships. All right. So we're gonna kind of dive into both a little bit as we go.
Okay.
I didn't prepare no questions.
Me neither.
I want this shit to be organic, real,
I damn sure did.
authentic,
He is
off the top. So,
you feel me? I got my questions.
I'm just gonna feed off of both y'all and state my opinion. I'm trying not to cut anybody off tonight, but this is the topic.
Yeah, we all
I'm
got
gonna
shit
be
we gotta
like,
work on. We all got shit we gotta work on.
Yeah,
I'm super loud for no fucking reason. I don't get it. I don't know. Must be a New York thing, but
or Italian thing because I'm loud as fuck, so we could be like loud.
It's a Wisconsin thing.
No, don't talk about Wisconsin. I'm not from Wisconsin. I don't claim that. I'm a Floridian.
Cheesy. Cheesy.
I do love a
It's
good
a little
cheese curd,
cheesy.
though.
Come on.
I do love a good
Alright.
cheese curd.
Money. Let's talk about it. Money.
So my money? All right.
How important is money to you? Let's start.
Okay.
Scale of 1 to 10. You feel me?
Ooh. 1
Do
to
you
10.
value money over
No.
your relationships with people?
Nope. It's the free shit
It depends.
that's worth everything. It's the free shit, not money. You can have all the money in the world, but you're not really happy. Like, oh, you got a lot of money, but you ugly as fuck and you can't do what you're supposed to do and you smell weird. I don't care if I'm driving a fucking Mercedes.
Okay,
I'm cheating on you.
Okay,
The
but they
chat's
do
talking.
say,
The chat
they do
says
say
7. They say 1 through 10. They rate
7?
money.
7.
It's at a
I mean,
7.
they say money can't provide you happiness, It
That
can't
is
it can't
true.
provide the essence of happiness, let me say that. You feel
So
me?
that's what I was gonna say. It all depends for me because like you can be with someone and that person really is just like, for instance, you can be with someone and they just keep taking from you, taking,
Yeah, I feel that.
and you not realizing that person's just taking. You really just looking at it like I'm giving because that's just who I am.
Mm-hmm.
But you're not seeing is that this person now knows that you like to give.
It's a leech.
They gonna keep taking
Hey,
from you.
Terry.
So
Absolutely.
that's for me. It all depends. Now you got other relationships, that they be like, you go out and you be like, oh damn, I ain't got money to go get me a drink. I ain't asked you for that. When you hear that shit, you're like, you fucking with it. You fucking with a good one right there. 'Cause you, like, she ain't asked you for all that.
I feel you.
You know what I mean? So it's like, oh, okay, now I know where you stand.
I feel it.
I see it. Money ain't really all about it about you. You trying to see the vibe.
Okay. All right.
You know what I mean? So everything is different. You know what I mean?
So now, how does that same question apply in relationship? When you're with somebody, how much value do you put on monetary aspects,
I'm gonna answer
financial
this one.
aspect, because you're holding it down with somebody? You feel me?
Okay.
What makes the difference? What makes it a gray area in some relationships where money comes into play?
There's no gray area. First of all, so you meet somebody, right? They don't have nothing. That's okay because they giving you the free shit, right? So then y'all get together and you're like, you know what? We're gonna do this. Then okay, they're not always gonna have no money. If they're the type of person that's never gonna have no money, your gray area, they a bum. So you meet somebody, they could be down on their fucking luck, not have nothing, but you're straight. Then y'all get together and you're like, you know what? We're gonna do this. We're gonna build. They go get their money right. They do what they gotta do, but you hold them down until they get right. Then they get right. Y'all prosper together.
I feel that. Look, we're gonna give a hand clap for that answer because that was
Thank
a
you.
thorough answer. I like
Thank
that.
you. Thank
I like
you.
that because I mean, like at the end of the day, at the end of the day,
Yep. Everybody
let's
goes
be
through shit.
honest. We have this conception or misconception, I should say, that in today's economy, man's supposed to be the breadwinner, man's supposed to be the provider, man's supposed to be this, that, third. You feel
All
me?
right.
But hold on.
See, that's where we
But
all
people-
gonna cut each other off
but
and just
people
start
wanna-
screaming like pit bulls.
But people want to say everything's supposed to be 50-50.
Oh,
And my thing is,
why
if
are
it's
you doing
supposed to be 50-50, what 50-50 genuinely means is
can you hand me my vape?
each person in the relationship is
Yeah.
putting in equal effort. It doesn't mean that you have to be putting in equal effort monetarily, but where you can't meet that person monetarily, you should be,
do all the
reciprocating in
free
another
shit.
area
Mm-hmm.
to where it balances itself. It's all about balance. You know what I mean?
Yes.
All about balance. So 50-50 is not always, you do this, I do that, tit for tat bullshit, because that's how shit gets
Mm-mm.
messy. You feel me? That's how people begin to build resentment for
Yeah.
one another.
I feel like
hold on. I mean, after you
Okay,
say what you
sorry.
gotta say, I have
because I'll forget.
the chat talking, and they
Alright.
want to get on this. They got
Okay,
something to say,
okay.
so go ahead.
But hold on.
Ooh,
So
chat
men,
jumping
I
already.
think that men should lead. They should be the one. That's why God made men and women. We're not going to get into God. I love God. I believe in God. All that. But
Assalamu
God made
alaikum.
men. What?
Assalamu alaikum.
Okay, there you go. So God made
Shabbat
men
shalom.
to provide, but sometimes those men fall down, and that's why He made women so women can pick them up. Like, we got this. Like, men should provide and should be the leader, but only men that lead right, the woman should follow. If your man not leading right, don't follow. Run. Go the other way. Now go ahead.
All right.
All right, chat. Let's see. Hold up.
What are we talking about? Chat GPT?
7
We
also.
talking about the chat.
We can't
the
even
chat.
see our chat.
We gonna give her a little things to say or two on here. Let's see if she.
Oh, she jumping in already? Who we got on the
let's
chat?
see.
Who?
We got Star in the building.
All right.
Okay,
We
Star.
got a
let us
potential.
know.
We got a potential Black Lion soon here. What's up, Star?
Hello.
Welcome
Star.
to the Sip, Smoke, and Talk podcast show.
I'm
So-
Mr. Talk. That's me.
So we talking about money and relationships. You had a lot to say on the comments. So what's your take on what John was talking about here?
Okay, so I can see both sides of like money in relationships. Me personally,
Hold
I
on.
think that men should be the head of the household, and if they do fall short, that's where I come in to step up and provide what the man is lacking.
Yep.
This generation, they don't understand that. They think that, 50-50, I'm paying all the bills, so you should take care of the household, which is correct. But if I'm also working, the man should be there. Okay, I drive for Amazon, so I'm working 4 days, 10-hour shifts. So on the days that I work, my dude should be at home taking care of the kids. If he gets off earlier than I do, taking care of the kids, putting them to bed, have dinner cooked, and on the days that I'm off, I will take care of that. Like that's what 50-50 is.
It's a team effort. You pick up my slack and I'll pick up yours.
There is no gender roles. That's what
Okay,
this
so
generation is being gender roles. And
This generation is fucked.
a household needs two sources of income.
understandable. So earlier you said that when we asked the question was where does money fall
Oh, hold
between
on,
1
okay.
through 10, with people, and you said a 7. Like explain your answer to that to the chat.
So what the fuck? Sorry. I just seen somebody laying in the median.
Bad CP.
Yeah, she's not doing her job.
So for me, I get a lot of guys that talk to me and want to they want to get in my pants, but first of all, that's not gonna happen. And if you want to talk to me and it's not gonna be nothing serious, you need to cough up some bread. Like if it's not, we not really fucking with each other like that, then yes, you need to send me some money.
Okay.
For my time.
I do concur.
If we're
elbowed you and knocked you out on
Hey.
live.
See
Damn.
that? Why she trying to take me out? Already.
Okay.
On the floor with my child's father. Like, I've done that before.
Okay.
All
And when
right.
we got on our feet, then yeah, but he didn't take care of the household, so.
Okay. All right. So
Okay.
where do you stand right now?
You did that shit.
Where do you
You
stand
fucking
now
did it.
with like relationship now in today's world?
But like dating now,
Sucks.
I hate it. I hate it. Because
Unrealistic expectations.
Yes.
that, but like I'm traditional. Like I eventually want to get married. I eventually want to
That's a trap.
build with somebody. But
Don't do it.
with that, they just want most
Flip the
people
table.
here
Flip the
for
fucking table on that
a
one.
long time.
Okay. All right.
Dating now is hard, so I'm just here for a fun
These
time.
guys' mentality sucks. They're like, you got
Oh, whoa.
99.9%. We
go.
don't know about John yet. He's new to the group.
Hold on.
Haven't bonded
Tell
with
her.
him yet to
Pause.
see what who he really
Talking to
is.
the
Wait.
Well, okay. All right. Well, but anybody else got any questions over here?
So she mentioned guys' mentality right now.
Sucks.
But let's be for real.
All they say is, let me see your titties.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
For $40.
Is it just
You
guys?
can cash
Is
out
it just
me.
the men's mentality that is a little estranged, or is it just the dating pool altogether that's fucked
It's
up
girls
right
too.
now?
It's girls too. Girls expect things.
The entire thing. Because
Yep.
I seen something on TikTok where this guy took this girl to Cheesecake Factory and she basically cussed him out, talking about this is a cheap ass date, this is not. Bro, somebody took me to the Cheesecake Factory.
Yes. Take me on a fucking picnic with some champagne and like, let's go talk about life. Like, I want that free shit.
Guys that I've encountered, they don't think about that. They don't think
No.
about those things.
That shit means more than going to fucking Benihana's or anything. Like, pack up a picnic thing, put a blanket in there. Who cares if it's from fall or Halloween? Like, put it in your bag. Take me out to the beach.
What's the chat talking over there?
I'm gay,
Shout
so
out
it's
to
even
Honey.
harder. Yeah, it is hard. It's
Thank you
hard
for
for the gay
tuning in.
community. It's hard for everybody. It's hard for us.
I mean,
It's hard for everybody. It's a
Like I
struggle.
said,
Yeah.
I
I'm
feel
gonna
like
start a support group.
I feel
Okay.
like the unrealistic
Well, I appreciate you,
expectations.
coming
Yeah.
up in here right now and talk about, your side of life and how money and relationship goes with you. You know what I mean? Not a lot of people are that open to speak like that.
I mean, for me, like I have my own car, my own place. I have a job. I'm in school. Like I have all of my own. If somebody wants to come in and add on to that, hey, cool.
But not take away from it.
That's what I'm talking about. Motherfuckers is here to compliment your life, not complicate that shit.
Amen to that. Let's fucking drink to that.
There it is. Cheers.
Cheers.
Salud.
Cheers.
Salud.
Salute.
Well, you driving, so the cheers to you, anyways.
Yeah, man.
I got my Gatorade.
Yes, girl, stay hydrated.
All right. Well,
Loving in the joint.
stay on the live.
Oh,
Keep
yeah,
watching, and if you got anything else, just hit me up on the chat.
Yo, and if anything happens, you always remember they got roadside assistance.
I got AAA. Call me, girl. I got you.
Don't try to change no tires by yourself.
Most people miss their ex. No.
Hold up.
An
What you
ex
mean?
is an ex. Peace out. I'll never talk to you again. I don't give a fuck who you are.
Time out. Nah, since your chat's talking over there, they brought it up because we are talking about relationships.
Lord.
You can miss your ex. Like that's, you know what I'm saying? It depends on how that person
I
left
miss
a
my
mark
ex. I miss my ex.
in your life.
Every
You
I
know
do
what I'm
not.
saying?
I miss my ex every
So if
time
you're watching,
I
I don't miss
intentionally
you.
missed that exit
If you-
on the highway.
If
I'm
that
like, yo.
person left a positive mark on your life, that's a different story.
Yeah.
If y'all broke up on like mutual understanding, then there's no reason for you to have that type of animosity or be like, oh, fuck that nigga because y'all split at good. You know what I'm saying? Or fuck that bitch because y'all split in good terms.
Listen, I'm gonna say this. I've had a lot of relationships that have ended amicably on good terms, and I've had relationships that haven't. You feel me? I'm grateful for each and every one because they all implemented in me what it is I want in a relationship and shit that I don't want in a relationship. So, you know, my thing is like you got to take the good with the bad. And my thing is like I'm very grateful for, you know, the journey that life has taken me on because, you know, it's led me to meet a very like dope ass individual, you know, really true, real cool. You know, and my thing is like if you got I say this all the time, you got to step in some shit to get through some shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like,
I've been there.
fuck what you heard about all that shit, you know, call it what you want. An X is an X.
Okay.
And then, you know, an X is close to the end of the alphabet for a reason because you're
So
you're gonna be in my X. Why? Because I met my Z.
All right, so
Yay,
I got
that.
a question, and this is going around the whole table. So we're gonna start with you, John.
All right.
All right. What's the longest relationship you've been in?
7 years.
7 years.
7 years. 7 years, the good, the bad, the ugly, all that shit. You feel me? And 7 years is a long time to dedicate to being with one person. You know that person through and through, and it's just like you learn a lot about yourself, and you learn a lot about how to conduct yourself in certain situations with people, which is a blessing because, like, you know, like when you have the best teacher is experience. Feel me? 7 years is a long time to experience some shit.
Yeah.
It's a long time.
Yeah.
And you can literally go through any and every scenario with one person in 7 years and just apply that to the rest of your life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
On
Miss Cookie.
So mine was 14 years. I was married. My kid's dad, R.I.P. David. But I learned a lot from him. I learned what I don't want in life from him. We had good times, don't get me wrong. But I learned a lot of shit from him. And I will never go 14 years again. I'm maxing out at like 3 years now. I think I'm just going to keep going. I wasted no more fucking time. Thanks for teaching me that, David.
She said I'm just going to lease boyfriends for the rest of the year.
Yeah, because that new relationship feel in the beginning is the best. And as soon as it goes away, next. You always have that. You'll always be happy.
But you know what? You could be somebody who gives you that new relationship feeling every day.
Well, where are they?
Somewhere.
Oh.
Hiding.
Don't even get her started because she's trying to get on 90 Day Fiance.
I am. I want to go on 90 Day Fiance.
Oh,
The girl on 90 Day Fiance. Shout out to 90 Day Fiance. Please find somebody for me in a foreign country so I can go on a free trip. And I want to hang out with Tiffany and shit. Like, man, they taught you that your person could be, yeah, you sure do. I don't give a fuck. Your person could be living in Morocco, Italy. Like, God didn't put everybody together. You got to go explore the world. So if anybody wants to go on a trip, just let me know. I'm sorry, what was that? I will go on a trip with anybody at this point.
Your man is Jewish, I believe. Shabbat shalom.
Okay.
So what? So what if?
Your turn.
No, your turn, my dude.
Mine 10 years.
All right.
With the mother of my kids, you mean? And yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
I'm gonna just leave it at
that. Sums up a lot. I feel like everybody.
It comes with a lot with that. So it's just like to that's a whole episode on its own. Like the fuck.
I feel like everybody can relate to that response.
Mm-hmm.
Where it's just like the best response is no response.
See, but I try to keep. I'm a very private person when it comes to shit like that. You know, especially someone that I had a kid with. I keep that type of life, that life private.
I feel you.
Like even right now that they not in my life like that right now, I still keep it private.
Mm-hmm.
As you should. It's respect.
Because at the end of the day, like if you're coming into my life, that part you don't need to know. unless I decide to tell you, like it, you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta be. I gotta put you on man in a circle type shit for me to let you know about that type of shit.
Sure.
So,
like I said, he's
I don't
Mission Impossible.
I don't bring it up at all. I try my best not to bring it up at all. You know. So at the end of the day, that's just. You know,
You spend so long with someone and then aren't together anymore. Oh, that's easy because they don't know how to act.
What was it? What was the chat?
Okay, how do you spend so long with someone and then aren't together anymore? That's so hard because that person you went through a bunch of stuff with. Yeah, you did. You probably went through more bad than good if you're not with them anymore, because if they were worth holding on to, you'd have held on to them.
I mean, let's talk about it.
What are we going to talk about?
We are creatures.
I don't know.
Fitzgerald.
Yeah. And I'm not talking about my last ex in any of these, just so you know, because I don't want no
What's up, CP?
craziness.
What's the chat talking like?
But I be
over
talking
there?
about David.
Besides, hey y'all.
Yeah.
She's not even doing her job. You're fired.
Where you at? No,
Oh,
we got two of you.
Fired that one girl
We
on
got two of
Daddy's.
you.
Rolly fired the assistant.
Love them from a distance. I love that.
That's
Yeah.
true. Yep. Because
Love
I
from
feel
a
like,
distance.
who did I have this conversation with today about love? You can't just not love the person that you love. Like my last 2 relationships, I only been with 2 people in the last 23 years. I still have love for both of them for sure, but I'm not in love with them. There's a difference. I feel like once you love somebody, you'll never not love them. Like you'll always love them. You'll have a piece of love for them forever because that shit don't go away. But being in love with them and wanting to pursue it again is totally different than I love you, but I had to let you go.
Okay. All right.
What's up?
All right.
Talk to me, Slim.
Talk to me, baby.
I'm gonna go back and forth between the relationship and the money. So,
All right.
all right. I'm going to the money now, and this is like a general question, like about America. Do you feel as if American people make enough money to survive in America now?
No. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna say
Yeah, I'm going there. I'm going there,
Forever.
chat.
I always love him. It
Just in
doesn't
case
matter.
y'all ain't hear what I said. Do you feel as if American people make enough money to survive in America today? The chat's talking, they saying no. All right,
No.
chat's talking, they saying no. They are not making enough at all to survive in
honestly and
America.
truthfully, I feel like the only way that you
Hey, Mom.
Hey, Mom, we here. How you doing?
Mama
Deuce, what's up, Linda?
I feel like
Linda.
honestly,
Absolutely not. Chat's talking over here too. They saying absolutely not.
I feel like
Let's see what
honestly,
John has
if
to
you
say.
the only way that you gain financial freedom is if you build it for yourself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can't expect to have like tranquility with your finances if you're always working up under somebody. So that's why they make it so important to like actually like build a business, make your own money, be your own boss, so that way you have your own financial freedom. You feel me? You don't have
but right now, the way excuse me, the way small businesses is like closing down, how can you survive anyways?
Absolutely. I mean, it's all based on each person's effort that they put in. How bad do you want it?
Yeah.
Because my thing is like, yo, if you want to set yourself free from that vicious cycle of living paycheck to paycheck, then you're gonna do whatever you want to, whatever you can, by any means necessary to talk about that situation.
Yep.
And my thing is like, a lot of times it takes sacrifice. It ain't gonna look pretty every day. It's not gonna be sunshine and rainbows. You feel me? You're gonna have to fucking grind. You're gonna have to work your fingers to the bone, and you're gonna have to build that security for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Like look at the motherfuckers now who are the 1%ers. They didn't just happen to become 1%ers. That's generational wealth, and that's wealth that they built that will sustain for every lifetime that passes through their family.
Well,
Yep.
shit. I mean, with being a 1%er comes that shit that just happened in motherfucking North Florida. with I can't even say the names, but you know what I mean.
I feel you.
That was just that's the lifestyle of being a 1%er because you have to do things.
But that's not everybody.
Are we talking about motorcycle
That's-
1%ers right now? What are we talking about? I'm lost. Like 1% of people.
All right, chat. That's a moment that we consider awkward.
I said awkward. I was just lost. I was thinking for a second. I'm like, what are we talking about? Wait a minute. I was trying to read at the same time.
We're talking about economic classes. The 1%ers are like the billionaires and trillionaires.
I'm not very
Where
in
you go to
economics.
billionaires at, 'cause they're not down here.
I've been looking.
They are not middle class
They
at
are
all.
not here. They are more
Jesus
north. You know what I'm saying? They're not chilling in Miami either. That's where the
Wow.
millionaires sit. Billionaires is not sitting over there. Them
All right,
niggas is
now
up
that I'm
north.
caught up.
They up north.
Cheers.
Call up. I'm glad you're here with us now. Thank you for being a part of the chat.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Lord Jesus. No, but like, as in terms of like the back to the question, like, no, I mean, like, it's hard. It's hard out here in these streets. You feel me? Like, the wealth to living ratio
Wait,
right
my
now.
question's
Is
Because I'm trying to get prepared for what you're gonna ask.
Don't read my
I'm
question.
gonna be lost again.
I need to get an honest opinion out of you.
Hold on, we need her question now. What's
Oh man, I don't have
You
any.
don't have
Okay,
no
wait.
questions.
But I can come up with them. I'm sharp as a knife. Wait a minute. So, okay.
What's
all
a
right.
1%?
But we weren't talking about economics and shit. I thought we were talking about like relationships. I was just lost for a minute. It's okay. I'm back now.
Nah, we were talking about money.
Money
Yeah, my
too.
question
Yeah.
was, do you feel
Finding
like
cookies.
American people make enough money to survive in America?
I know what your question was, and I said
the
no.
1% is them billionaires that's sitting all the way in
Oh,
Tallahassee
okay.
with the DeSantis and them making these laws.
Okay. I don't want to talk about them. Don't come for me. I
Yeah.
don't do politics.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So
But keep going because I'm
All
gonna
right.
think of a question.
keep going. So I'm gonna keep it money wise. Okay.
Hey, mama,
What's
I
one
love
power
you.
move you can make when making money or keeping money?
Investing.
Don't.
All right, chat.
Oh, invest,
Chat.
yeah.
Hear the question now, chat. Right? What's one power move to make when you're making money or keeping money?
Yeah, invest.
Invest.
Make more money. Make
let your money
passive
make
income.
money. You feel me? Make your money work for itself.
Yep.
That's what it is.
I do concur.
Whether that be in businesses, in real estate, in the stock market, whatever, like you gotta play smart with your shit.
I would do real estate
Really?
for sure. I want to be a real estate agent. Does anyone want to hire me? I could sell a fucking house so fast. Just give me a tryout.
Yo,
I swear to God.
Sidelines is talking. They're like, nah.
We don't listen to them. You guys are both fired, by the way. Collect your stuff and get out.
Damn.
Damn.
Gave y'all the pink slip. Oh,
We got applications for new co-producers.
Take
Oh,
naps
Lord.
now. You have to know how to read.
Oh shit.
Damn. All right.
All right, keep it going.
All right. Keep
Or
it
let me
going.
not
Nah, I'm
read
gonna
'em.
switch it up. I'm gonna switch it the fuck
All right.
up. Nah, it's time to
Yeah.
get back to that sauce.
Relationships. Ah.
Everybody
Yeah.
want to talk about relationships. and shit, so. All right, John.
Nah.
What's the what zodiac sign is best with you in relationship wise?
Honestly, I don't know. I'm not really big on. I'm not big on into like
Your 7-year relationship. What was she?
She was a Leo.
Ha!
Oh, Leos are
Lion.
so sweet.
She was a Leo. Yeah.
Virgo gang though. You hear me?
Fuck Virgos.
Shout out to my Virgos, and you feel me?
I really don't follow astrology that heavy. You feel me? So like, it's like a foreign concept to me. If your energy is good,
Mm-hmm.
that's all that matters. If your energy is good, then we can pretty much solve and handle anything past that point. I mean, but if you got bad energy, then that bad energy is just gonna bleed into everything, and the next thing you know, I'm gonna be passing you on the highway.
Fucking racing past them bitches.
I'm talking about construction on the highway. That exit is closed.
Jump
like
in the
I can't
bridge.
even get off of if I wanted to.
Mm.
Feel me?
Okay.
Next.
Okay, so I
We're
don't know. I
talking about
only think
zodiac
I
signs.
understand.
Are you here with us?
Yes,
Just want to
I
make
was
sure you're
thinking,
here.
because I only been with 2 people for so long. So one was a Taurus, like David's birthday was the day before mine, and then the other one was a Libra. So he thought he was the judge of life. Like that shit. I don't know. It didn't work. I don't know who. I have no idea. I'm gonna go with John's answer. No clue. Not a clue.
I mean,
I
gotta try
my brother's
everybody
a Libra.
first.
She, you know what I'm saying? She definitely balances life and shit. Like differently. So I don't know how that is in a relationship. That's
I think it just depends on the person. It doesn't matter your sign.
Yeah.
Like you said, energy is everything. If you bring that dark cloud, keep fucking going. Take that shit somewhere else.
I'm an Aries. Apparently, to some people, that's a bad thing. But like,
Aries
fuck what you
still?
heard. Like, I feel like I'm a
Taurus.
dope ass individual. You feel me? From what I hear, like Aries we're pretty passionate, pretty strong-minded, strong-willed individuals, and I can definitely see that about myself. You know, it's just like I said, I'm a very selective individual, kind of picky. You know, so
okay.
it takes me some time to actually like read a person out before I decide to like make that move. So it's like, trust me, it's not just this ain't no random occurrence. It ain't no random happenings that we just so happen to be like, oh yeah, we're in a relationship now. It's like, I did my homework on you. I've been studying. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So in your like first steps of like your getting to know each other relationship, is one of your questions like, what's your sign?
Fuck no.
You never asked that?
I mean, like, yo, let me
I
see.
feel like I
I'm
always
like, yo,
ask.
do you have ugly feet? That's like that's the first.
Your shit look
Oh,
like
yeah.
that.
Fucking dead. He said,
Oh, I'm gonna fuck what your sign
we
is.
about to go back.
What do your feet
Oh,
look like?
We about to go back, what, 3 episodes? We were talking about feet.
Talking about feet.
Ah,
You can
Lord.
find my feet online.
Yo. I was like, yeah, that's one thing. Like, I don't care what your sign is. Like, I don't care what your sign is. I really don't care what you do for work. Like, unless like it's just like you just like sell ass on the side of the road. Like, then that's like that's gonna
hard
be a
no.
non-negotiable right there.
Well, everybody,
But it's
if y'all don't know, chat, about John, you need to go back to the very first episode.
Oh Lord,
Yeah.
All right.
He tells
All right,
his
chat.
story.
If you don't know about John the GOAT, the great, you need to go on YouTube and go to the very first episode. You'll find out who he is.
Yeah.
Hell no, we all
Alright.
broke as fuck. America is on fire. Don't come for me, America.
Yo.
I mean, shit. What the chat said, America's on fire. So,
Yeah.
I mean, let me ask you a question, chat. Who you think set that fire?
Wait, are we talking politics? They're gonna come for us.
Nah, because we talking
I
about
have
money.
nothing to do
All
with
right, so
this.
you know what? Matter of fact, here's another that question could fall in line with this question right the fuck here. Where it's at.
Hold on, whoa. Time out, pause. Why am I the only one answering all the guys?
Nah,
What
she
was
answered
the question? What was the
answered.
question?
Well, we was at Zodiac sign.
What's your answer?
No. Yeah, what's your answer?
You motherfucker.
I'm drinking to that.
No, I feel like there is no answer for that. It's the person. Like, you're a good person.
That's it.
That's
all
fine.
that
Who
matters.
cares if you were born under the 27th moon in
I
March?
don't give a fuck if you was born on a leap year during a thunderstorm
That was me.
at 2 a.m. in the morning
No, not anymore.
in fucking Tuxalaski, Tennessee, or wherever. the
Yeah,
fuck,
he don't care. He just wants to know what your feet look
under a
like.
hibiscus tree.
Send
I don't
feet
care.
pics.
All right, so wait a minute. So hey, let me go back to the question though. Now we back to money.
Please don't
We
send no
want
feet.
to see
Please
the
don't send no
feet.
feet.
Send them.
Yo, because
No. Can you please get your employees that I fired?
we gonna open up.
30 fucking
We gonna
minutes
open the floor
ago.
for
Yo, you gotta feed
applicants.
No, that's my drink. Like, fill me up. Bartender, I would like some more white in this one. White.
All right.
Okay, so go ahead.
No, this is dead full. We need to drink this.
Add some more. Okay.
All right.
Hold on.
How
Anybody from the chat want to jump in on this real
Yeah.
quick? You know, we want to hear
Anybody,
from you guys.
anybody?
How you feeling about what we're talking about thus far?
You need both of them? That.
Yeah.
But in the
That
meantime,
juice is going down.
in
It's
the
on the
meantime,
edge.
I want to do.
It's on the edge.
Okay.
Okay, what?
in the meantime, again, y'all just now tuning in. The topic is money and relationships. All right. We also
The
want
two
to.
worst subjects ever.
We also
Hey,
want to say
Jamar.
thank you guys for tuning in.
Yay,
We
thanks.
appreciate y'all fucking with us.
Big facts.
You know.
Do you guys have any questions? We need to know. And where's the feet pics? We got to see them.
No feet pics.
No feet pics.
No feet
Send
pics.
No
all
feet
the
pics.
feet pics.
No feet
Yo,
pics.
if you're gonna
I'll
send
sell
feet,
them for
if
you.
you're gonna send feet pics, DM them to her specifically.
So I can show
Matter
him.
of
He's
fact-
the only one that wants to know.
Matter of
What
fact,
do the
if
feet
you're
look
gonna
like?
send
She gonna
feet
put
pics,
them on
Like,
OnlyFans.
you know what? No, fuck not. If you're gonna send
That's the
feet
new
pics,
website I'm starting.
you can send it all to her, but I need you to cash at me $10.
No, I will sell them for you.
Because I'm not, no, we're not doing
We all
that.
know you have a foot fear.
Onlytoes.com.
Onlytoes.com. Coming to an internet near you because I'm going to invent that website. Don't take my idea, anybody.
She likes feet pics with like gotta have a sock on.
No, that's
We gotta have
mine.
2 holes in the socks.
Crown.
Oops, my bad.
One for
What?
the left foot, one for the right foot. 2 holes in the socks. Let's get
Oh.
it.
All right.
All right, next question.
Next question now. How can you say when bread, milk, and gas is so high, yet the president says that gas is as low, but that's only in certain states, and that's only 5 of them?
No comment. Don't come for me, Trump. I drove past your house the other day.
It's
It was
money.
great.
How can you save money when, like, listen, you fill up a whole gas tank like today,
Sucks.
and that shit is on E 2 days later?
Yo,
Tell them about the secret about gassing up at night.
Oh, for
Here's the
y'all-
secret.
for you guys that don't know, when you're pumping gas,
Did you know this?
during the day, you're actually getting off phone gas and not full gas. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Man, can you wait?
No, I need that, baby. I was trying to get
Damn.
it secretly.
I feel it. It has something to do with the temperature.
I would never thought
If
that.
you
know.
get it at night, you're getting 100% straight gasoline, no foam. Because by the time it sits in your car, all that foam is just still sitting there. So when you really think you at full, you're not at full really. You're
That's
more
like a
like
quarter.
3/4, maybe
Mhm.
almost to a half, and then you want like you can see your gas going down fast, and that's just off foam.
Yeah.
So when you pump at night and you fill up your whole tank,
Yeah, no gas.
You know, yes. Yeah.
and
No
you,
air,
and
just
you,
gas.
and you wonder why your gas is lasting you longer after you done drove almost a half a day around, and your gas is still at the full line. Like, yo, wait a minute, I've been driving all day. Why my shit still there?
Yeah.
Because you got your gas at night.
At night. And that makes sense.
That makes sense. Makes sense.
I didn't know that shit.
I didn't know that shit either.
I didn't
You learn
know.
something new every day. Look at that.
Every
You
day.
know what I'm
Christ,
saying?
yeah.
Like, I was
all
like,
go fill
oh
up.
shit.
Who needs Axe G's when you got ass hustles?
For real.
You ask me, I'll find
Yeah,
out.
well,
You know what I'm saying?
He is the private investigator.
I will find out.
All right, what's your next question?
I like this.
What's your first question?
I don't know because I was just trying to get it together. Mine would probably be about relationships.
Yeah, I didn't even answer that question then.
Which one?
What?
The one I said, how can you save when everything is so high?
Oh,
We say it
I-
sucks.
you know,
You
How
need
can
4
you-
jobs.
How can let's just say you have some money and you want to invest it, but yet your fridge is empty. How can you save?
Is the
How
risk
can
worth the
you-
reward?
How can you keep
I feel
the
like it's-
fridge full
that's all.
and invest your money and hope not to lose?
I feel like that all falls in terms of like how you budget.
Yeah.
So now that goes back to the other question. Whoever said it on that chat, America's on fire.
That was Fitzgerald.
My question was, who the fuck thinks set it off?
I feel like we did
It
to
wasn't the
I
president.
feel like we did it to ourselves.
Thank you. It wasn't the. Everybody keep blaming Trump or no. It's
Everything is in
us.
such high demand. Like
It's
we are
us,
high
the
demand.
people.
Yeah.
we
are
the
a high
fucking
demand
people.
society.
Even if we come out and vote for who we want for president, shit like that, at the end of the day, it's the electrical votes. That's what matters.
Yeah. I
I
mean,
like
my thing is like, here's the deal. The new iPhone come out.
That's
And I had
You gonna get that.
$900.
You're gonna get that,
You're gonna
right?
spend
Yeah.
$900 on a new iPhone.
But then you're gonna eat ramen noodles for the next 3.5 weeks.
Absolutely.
for
But
an
we got the
iPhone, you know what I
iPhone
mean?
16.
I'm
So
good.
that's what I'm saying. It's just like the supply and demand chain. It's like, yo, like my thing. We're so caught up in materialistic things, keeping up with the Joneses. Gotta have the next bigger, better thing, and it's just like, yo, are you willing to sacrifice your quality of life to have the bigger, better thing? or are you willing to put yourself in a position to enjoy the bigger, better things and not have to worry about sacrificing things like quality of life?
I feel like that goes back to what you were just saying earlier about like, are you willing to put that work in? Like, will you work sun up to sundown for 3, 4, 5 years to be able to relax for the rest of your life? Like, not have birthdays, not have family dinners, like working, missing like maybe potentially like super good milestones in life, like with your kids or your family. But is that risk worth the reward where you're set up for the rest of your life to live comfortable and be able to provide for them? Absolutely.
I mean, I feel that. Yeah.
Yeah, you work 5 years, sun up to sundown, overnight, dying, like
And my thing is, like,
sleepy.
you're gonna lose people along the way in that journey because it's like,
But if they're
it's
not
like
willing to stick it out with you, they ain't
lonely
willing.
thing, you
They ain't
know?
worth keeping.
Yeah, you're gonna
Fuck
lose
you,
people,
bye.
but at the end of the day, it's like that also comes into play with the like quality of relationships that you have with people. It's like,
Yeah.
are you going to sacrifice losing people who you feel holding on to is worth it at that point in time in your life when you are in that building phase, or are you going to let them go and then risk having attract bad quality company just because now you are in a position to, you know, provide?
But if they're for you,
monetarily.
you shouldn't have to hold on to them. You should be holding hands with them and y'all got it together. You shouldn't have to hold on to anybody.
Absolutely.
If they're for you, you shouldn't have to hold on to them.